So as always, as you go through the class, if you've had some time off, you know a couple of people have here, then ease yourself back into it. You'll get there. It might just take a couple of weeks and then you'll be completely fine. And if an exercise doesn't suit your body, we'll find you something else to do. Here comes Sheila 2. Not Sheila 2, Sheila 1, the one and only. But here she is too, also. And yes, just listen to your body. We are going to do a nice thorough warm-up like we've been doing the last couple of weeks so that we're nice and warm before. Hey, Sheila, we're just about to start. Perfect timing. Grab your bits and bobs. So have some hand weights to hand, but we'll use them in a minute. To start with, we are going to do our 3 roll downs, nice and traditional. So plant your feet into the floor, wiggle your toes, feel yourself in your space. Feel the outline of your body and then make it 3D. Sort of put your awareness all around your body and feel yourself standing in your space. And then as you breathe, see if you can expand your body, grow taller, and grab a little bit more space for yourself, physically speaking, all right? Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Let's go down nice and slowly through the spine. Dropping softly over the legs, hang over your legs at the bottom, breath in, exhale, up we come, scooping out the abs. Now, we've all done probably more roll downs than we've had hot dinners, as they say. Let's not go on to autopilot. Let's think about what we're doing. Breath in, exhale, get that chin dropping, feel that little stretch in the back of your neck, and then peel off one vertebra at a time as you roll down, articulating through the spine, bending the knees, and finally, just hanging over your legs. Breath in, exhale, scoop out those abs, lift the belly button, and then restack those vertebrae in a reverse movement of what you did going down. We're going to go one more time. Breath in, exhale, think about what you're doing. Stay present in your body. Arms, head, neck, everything nice and soft. Breath in, exhale, up we come. Opening out the collarbones, standing back into our body shape space here on planet Earth. All right, take a slightly wider stance. Don't want to scare you or nothing, but we're going to do some squats. All right, here we go. Take it down and up. Good. And down. Now, as you keep doing these, I'm going to remind you of what you need to be thinking about here. You're taking your bottom back, but keep your belly button drawing to your spine. And as you go down, just very quickly glance down, make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. You still need to be able to see your toes. All right, so you're cutting back from the hips, cut back from the hips. That's it. You can lift your toes up if that helps you to keep your weight back in your heels. There you go. And keep the breastbone lifted. Keep the breastbone lifted. There you go. We're going to do 8 more. Here we go. 8, warming up good and proper. Yeah. 7, get down nice and low. And 6, looking good. Keep your neck nice and long. And 4, get down a bit deeper. Looking really good, everyone. Well done. 3, press down into the floor to straighten the legs. Butt squeeze at the top. Last one, down and up. Lovely. Ooh, you're going to come to with your hands behind your head. We did this last week, do you remember? Now, have a little bend in your knees. Because if you've got your legs straight and we start doing this sort of thing, it's very easy to lose the control here. If you bend your legs, you've dropped your center of gravity, and it's much easier to keep this under control as you start doing stuff. You with me? So hands behind your head, we're just tipping over to start with. That's it, tippy, tippy. Thinking about that top elbow going to the ceiling and keeping your chest open. Now already, hopefully, you're feeling the work in your side body. Yeah. Now on this one, you're going to take it over. Now you're going to draw a smiley mouth shape with the top of your head. Keep the bend in your knees. Take it down around and finish up on the other side in your side bend, opening your chest back out. Don't end up like this. Get it open. Back the way we came. Take it down and open out the chest. Good. Keep the bend in the knees the whole time. drawing a smiley mouth shape with the top of our head. Tailbone is staying dropped down to the floor as we round down and then open. Good. It should feel quite nice warming up that center body. Use the breath. Looking good, everyone. Let's do one more set. Down and open. Last one. Down and open. Bring yourselves up. Good. You're going to bring your feet together. We're just going to walk through the feet. So we do this in aero bar. We've done it in Pilates as well, actually. You're just pressing into the balls of your feet here, trying to warm up your toe joints. So you know what it's like in this weather, your extremities can stay cold. Let's warm them up. That's it. Stretching out the insteps, pressing into the toes. That's it. And make sure that your insteps, your ankles have gone straight forward and you ain't doing no funky stuff like that. All right, straight forward. Straight forward. That's it. A couple more of these. Should feel quite nice, like a little foot massage. Super. Come to standing, shoulder rolls. Yes, we're being nice and speedy in this first bit. Nice big shoulder rolls. That's it. Work it, work it. Top of the back. Work the top of the back. Let's go the other way. Open out the chest. That's it. Nice work, guys. Use the breath. Let's do 4 more of these, shall we? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Let's pick up our weights. If you want to go with slightly heavier weights, be my guest. All right. Now, just everyone turn to face your side wall here. Doesn't matter which way you go to, but I want to see you in profile. That's it. Now, you start with your feet fist width apart. Let's step back with whichever leg you've got nearest the camera. All right, step back with that leg into a lunge. That's it. Now, just check your lunge position here. The most important thing is that you're thinking of getting this back knee down towards the floor this way. All right. So when I say bend the legs, it's not coming forward like this. It's coming down like this. Yes. So we're going to straighten the legs and then we're going to come down. But when you come down, rather than think about the front leg working, think about the back knee coming down to the floor and then straightening. All right. Last point, just make sure that when you've stepped back, you've stepped behind your hip, not behind your foot, because it's really hard to balance there. All right, let's face back to the front. Feet fist width apart. Remember that form of your lunge. Step it back. Nice big step like you mean it. Get that back knee down. We're going to bring our arms forward. And as we straighten our legs, we're going to do a bicep curl. Good. And down, back into the lunge and up. Keep the arms up at 90 degrees. Here, here. Don't let the body come forward. Body's just going up and down. We're not going this way. Keep going. We're going up and down this way. That's it. Not this way. Super. Sorry. 4 more. Here we go. Get down into those legs. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Bring the arms down, step the feet together. We're going to step back with the other leg. Same form. Remember, you're not coming forward this way. You're going up and down. Pec presses this time, guys. So as we straighten the legs, we're going to pec press and down in front of your chest, in front of your chest. This way, this way. There you go. And open. Good. Pec press and open and down. Good. Back knee, get it down towards the floor. Yes, now we're talking. This should be hard work for your legs. That's why we're doing it. Yay. And 3. Keep breathing. And 2. Good. And 1. Super. Arms down, step your legs together. Back to the first side. Into your lunge. This time, Rosemary, we're going to do an overhead press like you were just doing, all right? So take it up, pull it down. Yes, now this should feel nice and satisfying. We actually call a move like this in aero bar, knicker elastic, because it's like putting knicker elastic down here. That's it. Made you smile. And up, because we're classy like that. And up and down. Yes, I'm counting 2 more. Bring it down and up and down. Good. Arms down, step the feet together. We've got one last set, all right? Stay with me. Take it back. T-shirts are coming off. I love it. We're going to do bicep curls to the side this time. So as you straighten the legs, you come in this way like a strong man in a circus. And down. Good. And up and down. Super. Keep the weight coming up and down. Don't come forward, Sheila. Keep it back. There you go. There you go. That's it. Now you're doing it. 4 and down and 3. It's harder work. Yes, that's why we like it. 2 and 1. Good. Bring your arms down. Step your feet together. Oh, hopefully you're feeling warmer. Let's get rid of the weights. All right. Oh. In fact, we're going to come down to the floor. I'm not going to do what I was going to do. We're going to come straight down. And we're going to sit in our modified mermaid. This one. So just legs to the side, quite nice and comfy. All right. That's it. Should be nice and comfy. See if you can get this back buttock down into the ground so that you push down into that hip crease there. It's not all floaty up like this. You want to press it down. And then you're going to take your arms out. We're going to tippy over. So you've gone away from your legs. That's it. Now you want this hand to be quite away from you, but it's in line with your hips. All right. Thread the needle. So you're going to take it down and through, reaching back towards the wall behind you, getting that rotation in the back. Open back out to tippy. Good. Now you're going to push off this hand to come into a side stretch this side. Now this should feel quite nice. You're getting a stretch all the way down from that side of the hip there. Stretch it. Good. Come up to center. Now you're going to turn towards your legs. Hold on to your legs, thigh or shin, whatever's there, as you get a little bit of rotation. Turning to look at what's behind you. Super. And then come back to center. Let's go again. So we tip it over. That's it. Thread it down and through. On the exhale, reach back and then reach back a bit further. Open back out. Good. Press off of that to come into this lovely, lovely side stretch. Shoulder down, top shoulder down. Yes, looking good, everyone. And then up you come. Nice straight spine now as you turn on your axis, turning towards your legs. And then back to center. Good. Just one more do us. We tip it over. Thread the needle. It's like a mermaid sewing. Stretch a bit more. Open out. Good. Push off into that nice side bend right from down there. Lovely. Looking really good. And up you come. Nice and straight. And then rotate round like a piece of pasta. And back to center. Good. We're going to elegantly go to the other side. Yeah, nice. Same thing. So hand in line with your hip and quite a long way away. So you're getting a bit of a stretch there anyway. And then thread the needle down and through. Reaching. Feel that nice stretch in your back. Open yourself out. Belly button drawing to spine, obviously. That's it. Come back to tippy. That's it. Push off that hand. Stretching the other way now. How does this feel? Is it different from the first side? Keep your gaze up. That's it. Bring yourself up. Nice straight spine as you turn towards your legs. I'm a bit stiffer on this side. I don't know about you guys. Let's come back to center. And we're going again. Tippy it over. Thread the needle. See if you can go a little bit further. Open yourself back out and then push off into the stretch. That's it. Nice work. And up to straight and turn. Oh, feels quite nice to turn, isn't it? Back to center. We've got one more to go. Here we go. Take it over. Thread the needle. And back out. Press off. And side stretch. That's it. Breathe into it. Again, use the exhale. See if you can go a bit further. Nice. Nice, everyone. Looking really good. And bring yourself up straight. And turn. And back to center. Super. Let's come down onto our backs. And you're going to have your squishy at the ready on standby to the side of you, okay? All right. So bring your heels quite close to your bottom. We are going up. Feet in, fist width apart, knees parallel. In fact, for this first one, let's take the squishy ball and just place it between your legs. That's it, just for this first one. So quite high up into your body, not at your knees, all right? Further up towards your torso. All right, arms along down by your sides. Chin slightly tucked, back of the neck long. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to tilt the pelvis. So feel it tilt up, belly button drops down into the floor. And now stand into your feet as the hips come all the way up. Now just hold it up there, drawing your belly button to your spine, making sure both buttocks are working evenly to press your hips up. Now you're going to take a breath in. And as you exhale, we're thinking of that rib work, ribs coming together, dropping back towards the mat and down as if you're tucking them into your jeans pockets in the front there. All right. And then release that off. Keep the hips up. We're going again. We're calling this our breathing bridge, everybody. Breath in. Exhale, ribs coming together on the exhale, dropping back, dropping down. Feel how that fires up all those lovely muscles and release it off. Same thing, breath in. Exhale, ribs together, back, down. Now think about drawing the squishy ball into your body. See if that helps you access your pelvic floor muscles. Lovely. And release all that off. We're going to go two more. Breath in. Exhale, ribs. Draw the ball into your body. Keep the throat nice and soft while you do all that. And release, last one. Breath in. Exhale. Think about that shape of your midsection. You're bringing side to side, front to back, top to bottom, squashing it all into your center. Good. And then release. Just lift up your hips one last little bit in case they've dropped a bit. Super. And then roll down and just hug your knees into your chest. Super. So that's the connection we want to be feeling now as we go into the ab work. All right. So get rid of your squishy ball. Come back to having your feet fist width apart, but you can take them further away because we're going to do some chest lifts. All right. So hands behind your head. And take a breath in. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Now on these, remember, our pelvis isn't tilting. Our tailbone is staying heavy into the floor. And we're working very much in the front body there. That's it. Keep your head nice and relaxed in your hands. Think of gathering up your curtains in your front body. Lovely. 4 more. Here we go. 4. Down. Just waking up the abs. And down. And 2. And down. And 1. And down. Good. Come back up into your chest lift. This is what we did last week, if you remember. So hold up in your chest lift. Now you can either take both hands or one hand if you want to keep your head supported. You're going to hold on behind your thighs. That's it. And now pull on your thighs to bring yourself up a little bit higher. Good. Now hold your chest lift. Now you're going to tilt your pelvis towards you. So you tilt your pelvis, tailbone comes up towards you, and then rock it back. Good, but you're staying in your chest lift. tilt your pelvis. Good. And then rock it back. So it's quite subtle. Tilt it up, rock it back. Good. One more. Tilt it up, rock it back. Let's put the hands back behind your head and we come down. Take a little breather. All right, so normally, of course, like I said, we don't do anything to our tailbone. This is a different kettle of fish. We are letting the tailbone come up while we're holding the chest lift. Let's do another set, all right? Breath in, exhale up into your chest lift. Keep your head supported with the other hand this time if you want to. Otherwise, both hands behind your legs. Pull on your legs, get yourself up a bit higher. Now hold on. Breath in, exhale, tilt the pelvis up towards you. Inhale, rock it back. Keep up in your chest lift. Good. Tangerine under your chin. Rock it back. 2 more. Exhale, tilt. Good, strong tilt. Last one. Exhale, tilt. Looking good, everyone. Well done. Hands behind your head again and bring yourself down. Are you feeling your abs starting to? Excellent. All right then. So remember, if you want to, you can stay with an exercise like that. Otherwise, we're going to start to progress it upwards. All right. Take a breath in, exhale back up into your chest lift. Hold on behind your thighs as before with both or one hand. Take a breath in, exhale, tilt your legs. Tilt your pelvis, sorry. Hello. And then rock it back. Let's go again. We're tilting. Now hold the tilt there as you take your arms off, reaching your fingertips forward. Good. Now keep all that in your body as you straighten one leg along the floor and then the other leg along the floor. You've still got your pelvis tilted. You're reaching your fingertips towards your toes. Good. And then take it down. Bring your hands back behind your head. Bring up one leg along the floor and then the other leg. All right, that's the whole deal. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale up into your chest lift. Hold on behind your thighs. Pull yourself up a bit higher. Good. Now take a breath in. Exhale, tilt. Good. Rock it back. Exhale, tilt. This time you're going to hold it. Take your hands away. That's it. Stretching your fingers forward. Stretch one leg along the ground. Keep the height of your body. Keep the tilt of your pelvis. Other one. That's it. Now you roll down. Hands behind your head. Slide one leg up. Slide 2 legs up. A couple more of these, guys. Breath in. Exhale up. Hands behind your legs. Breath in. Exhale. Tilt. Rock it back. Exhale. Tilt and hold it. Take your hands off. Stretch forward with your fingers. Extend one leg along the floor. Extend the other leg along the floor. Good. Keep reaching forward. Keep reaching forward. Yes, looking good. Roll it down. Hands behind your head. Slide one leg up. And then the other leg up. This is our last one. Breath in. Exhale up to chest lift. Hold on behind your thighs. Pull yourself up a bit higher there. Good. Exhale. Tilt. Rock it back. Exhale. Tilt and hold. Hands away, reaching forward. Fire out your fingertips. Good. One leg. And then the other leg. Good. Keep reaching forward as if you're going to come up all the way. And then bring yourself down. Take a full body stretch. Nice work, guys. Bring your knees into your chest and you're going to rock yourself up to sitting. All right. Are you ready? The big reveal. This is why we just did all that. This is what I'm on about. Take your legs out in front, keep them bent. Sitting up nice and straight, arms out in front, shoulders down and back. Good. Lift up the crown of your head. Super. Breath in. Exhale. Scoop under like we always do. So it's a pelvic tilt. All right. Now start to go back. Start to lay your sacrum on the floor and now straighten one leg and then the other leg so that you're hitting that same position that we just did. Are you with me? So your pelvis is tilted underneath you and then you're going to go all the way down. See? There's method to my madness. Now we're just going to rock ourselves back up. All right? Yeah. We're going to do that again. But I want you to feel that same position that we had in all that stuff we were just doing. So legs out, arms out, sitting tall, breath in. Exhale, scoop it under. There's your tilt. Now keep that tilt as you go back, drawing belly button to spine. Keep it tilting until you lay your lower back on the floor, then straighten one leg and then the other, keeping reaching forward. So you've got that pelvic tilt looking good there. Rosemary, Sheila, Tanya, yes. And Shona and Helen, good. All the way down to the floor. Lovely. Now your choice here, you can either do a full roll up or you can just rock yourself back up. Depends how you're feeling, up to you. Here we go. Bring it up. Superb, Shona. Yes, nice. Who's been on holiday? Well, you know, not on holiday, but away from Pilates. One more, shall we? Breath in. Exhale, scoop it under. Lay your lower back down, straighten one leg, then the other. Keep reaching forward, fire out your fingertips. There you go, there, feel that. Isn't that juicy? And then bring it all the way down. Nice work, chaps. Bring one leg up and then the other, arms to a T position. Either keep your feet down on the floor, going into hip rolls, or bring them up one at a time into tabletop. Remember, knees and ankles together for this one. Inhale over to the right, keeping your left shoulder blade on the floor. Exhale, draw into your left side body to come back to center. Inhale over to the left. Draw back into your right side body. Good. Watch your lower back doesn't start arching away from the floor. Keep that control at your center. Inhale to the right. Exhale back. Inhale to the left. Good. Exhale back. Keep it going. And over. And back. Lovely. And over. And back. Take your hands above your chest if you want to get this final challenge. Using our core. Drawing the belly button down into the floor. Inhale, over the knees, stay together. Exhale back. Place one leg down, then the other leg down, hands back behind your head. Quick little set of chest lift with rotations, nice and simple. Breath in. Exhale, up you come and rotate. That's it. Now remember, both hips, back of the hips stay on the floor. Don't rock over, that's exaggerating, but don't rock over. Keep them down and the work is from upwards of the waist. And down. Exhale to the other side. And down. Exhale. Good. Yes. And down. Exhale up. Belly button drawing down to the floor all the time. Good. Keep it going. Find your own rhythm. Keep your knees in parallel. Tailbone isn't doing anything on this one. It's not tilting. It's staying nice and heavy into the floor. Excuse me. Exhale. Exhale. Oh, excuse me. Last couple of sets here, chaps. Work that side body. Lovely. Finish yourself off left and right. And just take a little breather. Nice work, guys. So we're just going to do one last little set of ab work. Excuse me. In the shape of our dead bugs, which we haven't done for a while, have we? So one leg at a time into tabletop. Legs can be together and then arms above your chest. All right. Now let's imprint slightly here. So take a breath in and as you exhale, press the middle of your back, like your back waist down into the floor. So you do get a tiny, tiny pelvic tilt just to keep our lower back nice and safe. You're going to inhale, take your right arm and your left leg out long. That's it. Exhale, draw it all back to center. Find more connection at your core. Lovely. Left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, draw it back. Draw it down into your center. Inhales, long. Exhale, back. Inhale, long. Exhale, back. Think about the rib work. Think about drawing that ball into your body. And long. Exhale, back. And long, looking really super. Remember, the lower you take that extending leg, the harder you're making it for yourself. Just watch that your lower back doesn't start arching away from the floor. Last set, here we go. Right arm, left leg, and back. Left arm, right leg, and back. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, and just let's work our ankles while we're here. Let's do little twirly twirlies with our ankles. One way and then the other. That's it. All right, so if you want to just do another set of dead bugs, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to do dead bugs on steroids. Remember those? So back to tabletop, back to arms above your chest, back to that slight imprinted position. Now, this time, both arms are going to go above your head, but only one leg. So both arms, take a leg out. Exhale, draw everything back into your center, find that deeper connection. Good. And other leg. And draw it back. Good. Keep it going. Inhale as you lengthen, stretching long. Exhale as you find more engagement. And exhale. And inhale. Keep the throat nice and soft. Jaw soft also. Wiggle your jaw if you need to. Not while you're talking shower. And in. 2 more. Out. And in. That sets, so this is the last one. Take it out and in and out and in. Hug your knees into your chest. Yay! And let's come on to our sides. So we are going to very quickly do that thing that we did last week, and then we'll go into some regular clams. So have your goodies, your head cushions, and your lightweight at the ready, but you're going to come down and prop yourself up to start with. Oh, and squishy ball. You need your squishy ball. So squishy ball is in front of your chest and you're pressing it down. Actually, you could do without this. You could just press down here if you wanted. It's up to you. I think it's better here because it keeps the chest a bit more open, personally. Legs are out straight in parallel. Now we're going to do these leg lifty things, but unlike how we usually do them, where we let this underside drop down, you're going to draw both sides of your huge seagull, flipping egg, like a pterodactyl. You're going to draw both sides of your waist into your center point. So think of this lovely V line that you've got. So even though you're lying on your side, both sides are coming in and your legs are going to float up. All right, it's going to feel a bit different. Legs out straight. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw both sides in and the legs float up. Yes, lovely. And down. Good. Exhale, up you come. Nice. And down. Really good. See if you can get your legs a bit higher. Still think about drawing both sides of your waist into towards your belly button. Good. 4 more. Here we go. Lovely. Doesn't it feel nice? Sort of. No. Oh, okay. Shona's got to pop away. She'll be back. And 2. And down. Good. Last one. Hold it up. Bring it up another millimeter. Go on. Yes. And down. Super. So the tricky balance one. Do you remember this? You're going to bend your legs. You're going to take your squish. It starts over your head. You're going to take it to the outside of your little toe. This way. All right. Way. That's what can happen. You can go turtle on your back, but that's fine. What I don't want to see is this. All right. Like with some kind of 1930s bathing bell. That's not going to do it. All right. So you have to bring your knees up high off the floor, bring the squishy to your outside little toe. So you're getting lots of lovely work in your side body. All right. And then you come back. Yes, good. Keep it going. Looking good there, Sheila. So you're rolling back onto that hip. That's it. Go on, have a go. Let's have a look. That's it. Keep your knees together. That's it. Yes, it's hard to balance. That's the whole point. You have to rock back on your hip a little bit. If you go too far, you're going to end up turtle, but that's okay. Just go again. Look towards your ball. These are looking super, guys. Yes, nice work, Tanya. Sheila, Helen, yes, Rosemary, and Shona, good. Couple more. These are looking superb, chaps. Yes. And one more. Go on. Knees together. Yes. And down. Lovely. Let's just come onto our head cushions. We're just going to do a quick set of diamonds. Just to get some clams in, all right? So drop your knees, lift your toes, hips stacked, hand on your top hip. That's it. Are we ready? Here we go. Take it up and down and 2. Good. And down and 3 and 4. Looking good. So isolate the movement of the leg. And 6. Good. There's Kyra. And 7 and 8 and 9. Lovely. And 10. Now take it up, hold it up this time, extend the leg out to a killer. Flex the foot so you feel that stretch in your calf. Keep the toes pointing forward of you. Don't let the leg turn out. In fact, turn it in slightly so the legs are turning down, the toes are turning down towards the floor ever so slightly. And we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now keep your hand on your hip, rotate the whole leg so the toes start to turn up towards the ceiling. We're going into turn out. Keep the leg straight if you can. And pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotate it back the other way. Toes going down towards the floor ever so slightly. Last set for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the foot. Bring it in. Finish it off nicely. Yeah. Let's do an arm opening. We've only got time for one. It's all go, isn't it? Arms out in front, hips and knees stacked, shoulders down, and off you go. That's it. Now, think about that nice armpit area, front of chest area, getting a lovely opening as you let the muscles just release. And like I was waffling on at the beginning of class, think about your breath working on the inside of your body to expand your body so you take up a little bit more physical space in the world. Like you're reclaiming land with your body or something. Another couple of deep breaths there. And then bring yourself back. That's it. And let's go to the other side. So bring all your bits and bobs. But we're going back to the side work first of all. Okay, so with your squishy ball, legs are straight in parallel. Remember, drawing both sides of your waist into your center point like you're drawing a V. Take a breath in. Exhale, here we go. Lift them up, super. Keep those legs long as you lift them. Think about making them longer and then getting even longer, darling, as they come down. That was my Craig impression. Good. Yes, Shona went to see the Strictly tour a couple of weeks ago. It was so good, so good. If you haven't been to the live, honestly, I recommend it. It's such good fun. So many people are just in sequins. The atmosphere is just fabulous. Let's do 4 more. You get to see some of your favorite dances. Saw Helen's Mine Hair, brilliant. Saw Fleur's Destiny's Child thing, brilliant. 2-ish. Last one, let's hold it up. And then take it up a little bit more. Yes, gorgeous. Bend the legs. Here we go for that sort of tricky one on this side. Squishy over your head. Up here, good. Take it to your little toe. And bring it back. Yes, Shona, nice, looking good. And take it to your little toe. Woohoo! I find it so much harder on this side. And little toe. And back, good. You guys are making this look too easy. Can you cut that out, please? Oh, that's it. Nice. Yes, there you go, Rosemary. Well done. 2 more. Ball to little toe and back. Last one. Ball to little toe and back. Gorgeous, everybody. Plumage, head cushions. going into those 10 diamonds. All right. So drop your knees, lift your feet, hand on your top hip, belly button drawing to spine. There we go. As you get your toes nice and high. That's it. And then we're going up, up. There you go. Down. And 2. And down. Super. And 3. Work it each time, knee to ceiling. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. Good. And 10. Super. Take it back up. Take the leg out into killer. Flex the foot. Feel that stretch in your calf. Turn the leg in ever so slightly so the toes start pointing downwards. And we're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Turn the whole leg out so the toes start pointing up. And we're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 3, 2, 1. Turn it the other way. Turn it in the whole leg. Toes start going down to the floor. Last set for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Finish it off nicely. Put your toes. Bring it in and down. Lovely. Arm opening then, shall we? Small ball. There it is. That's it. Open yourself out. Super. So I got up this morning and put my glasses on and I felt really sick. I was like, whoa, what is going on? And I realized at some point, I don't know when, one of the lenses had fallen out of my glasses. So I only had one lens in. And of course, I put them on and it was making me feel really weird. So then I was hunting around with my one lens, looking for my other lens. Oh, what a palaver. And now Andrew's just popped in while I've been teaching because he found it somewhere. Thank goodness. Breathe into it. And bring yourself back. Nice work, chaps. All right, we're going to do our stretch work with the squishy. Yay! So get rid of your head cushions and you're going to place the squishy under your bottom. You don't need any band or anything, all right? Magic circle, nothing. We're going to go into the glute stretch first of all. So putting your ankle over your knee, bring that leg towards you. And then if you can either leave your arms down on the floor, or if you feel stable enough, hold on to that thigh and just draw it into your body. So yes, work being done in the core here. Stealth work to keep us steady. And remember, you can use your elbow against the knee to get a bit of opening in the hip. Breathe. That's it. Let's change legs. Set yourself up first, maybe before you hold on to your thigh. Keep the back of the neck long. And then hopefully you're finding the squishy just allows you to go a little bit further, supporting your lower back as it's doing. Super. Let's take both legs down onto the floor, bent up. That's it. Let's take our right leg to tabletop. And then you're going to extend it skyward. Don't worry if it doesn't fully straighten. And then hold on behind the thigh. That's it. Not behind the knee, behind the thigh. That's it. And then just flex and point the leg there. Getting that nice stretch in your calf muscle. Pushing the heel up towards the ceiling as you flex. Lovely. Now, your choice, either keep it flexed or point it back again. We're going to bend the knee down towards the chest and then re-straighten the leg, pushing the heel away from you. And then keep going, find your own rhythm. And here, chaps, if you want to, if you're feeling quite bendy today, you can start walking your hands up the back of your leg, maybe to your calf, maybe to your ankle, maybe to your foot. Soften in that hip crease. There you go. And enjoy the moment. Let's go one more. Lovely. Let's bring that leg down, all the way down. Left leg now coming up to tabletop. Take it skyward. Hold on behind the thigh. That's it, not directly behind the knee. And then start flexing and pointing. Good. Oof. Get the stretch in the calf. Work the ankle. Lovely. And now either leave it flexed or point it as we go into bending the knee down towards the chest and then re-extending the leg to get into the hammies. Lovely. And as before, if you're feeling quite loose, start walking your hands up the back of your leg. Listen to your body. Give the muscles a chance to release. Soften in the hip crease. Exhale as you extend. Let's go one more, shall we? Super work. Bring the legs down. You're going to lift your hips, get rid of your squishy ball. And we're just going to do a really nice pelvic curl. So bring your heels quite close to your bottom. Arms down by your side. That's it. Take a breath in. Exhale to tilt. Stand into your feet. The hips come all the way up now. Pop the heels. Press into the toes like we did at the beginning of class. Good. Arms up and over. Stretch it out. Keep lifting up the buttocks. Belly button drawing to spine. Nice, everybody. Well done. Drop the heels. Leave your arms as you roll down one vertebra at a time into the mat. And then just hug your knees into your chest. Lovely. All right, then we're going to come onto our tummies for some back extension work. And we are going to use the squishy ball. So we're going to do a little warm up before we get going properly. Squishy ball is out in front of you, hands side by side, not one on top of the other, side by side, and in your Tom Daley, all right? Now, just lying here, just remember you want your tailbone to be lengthening towards your heels so you extend your lower back and your belly button is drawing away from the floor. Good. Now start with the marble roll, even though we're in this position. Marble roll with your nose and then press down on the squishy and start rolling it towards you like a nice piece of dough to make bread. That's it. And then roll it forward. So little back extensions, just warming up the back. Start with the marble roll and then roll the squishy towards you. Super. Keep the back of the neck long. Lovely. Think of drawing out the crown of your head nice and long. The length is the thing. Super, everyone. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last one. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. So you're going to hold the squishy in one hand now, basically. Yeah. And then you're going to bring out your back extension and let your hands float off the floor just a little bit. So we haven't come up as high as we've just done, but your hands are a couple of centimeters off the floor. Good. Now take your arms out to a T position. That's it. Bring them back over your head, swap the squishy to the other hand, back out to a T position. Over your head into Tom Daley, swap the squishy into the other hand, open into a T position. Keep it going. So we're just swapping the squishy from hand to hand as we stay up in our back extension. Doesn't have to be high to be effective. but using those lovely strong back muscles. That's it. Keep it going. Let me have a look. See, only take the ball to a T position. Don't take it further back. That's it. Good. Looking good there, Helen. Yes. Shona. Super. Rosemary. Sheila. Good. Tanya, keep the back of your neck long. Yes. There you go. Lovely. Couple more of these, chaps. These are looking really good. Shoulders stay down away from your ears, remember. And then finish with your Tom Daley position, both hands on your squishy. That's it. Now, you might want to do just what we did earlier, or you might want to start with the squishy a little bit higher up your arms, maybe on your wrists or your forearms. And then again, press down into it as you come into your back extension. So more like a cobra this time. There you go. Lovely. Belly button drawing to spine. Open out your front body. Shoulders down. Yes. Gorgeous. Roll yourself down and push back into child's pose. Excellent work. Stretch it out. Let's bring our big toes together and our knees to the width of your mat. And then you're drawing your bottom down through your heels and stretching forward. That's it. So really lengthening the lower back. Just take a breather here. Walk your hands over to the right to stretch out your left side. So side body's done a fair bit of work in this class. So we need to stretch it out, give it a little bit of love. Back to center. Over to the other side. And back to center. Super. And then come up into your 4-point kneeling. All right, we are going to do just a very quick thread needle on the squishy like we did last week. Do you remember? Because it's really nice. So if you place your back of your right hand on the top of your squishy, which is in front of your chest. That's it. And then you can thread it down and through. That's it. So your arm is supported on the squishy and you should maybe be able to roll a little bit further. Isn't that nice? Come back as you do, pick the squishy up, present it to the world. Held the squishy. Bring it down. Roll it through. Lovely. Stretch a little bit more there. That's looking good, everyone. Back we come. And up, roll the shoulders down and back away from your ears. Bring it down. We're going to change sides. Left back of the hand on the ball. Super. Down through. So you sort of end up with your elbow supported on the squishy ball, hopefully. Roll it back. And ta-da, my squishy. Bring it back. Last one. Exhale. I think this is one of my favorite exercises. Bring it back. That's it. Open out the chest. That's it. Well done, everyone. And there's Hilda. Bring it back down. We can get rid of the squishy. 4-point kneeling. We've squatted, so now we're going to plank. We're feeling like human. Or she women, even better, isn't that? Yes. Take the right foot back, tuck the toes. Left leg back, tuck the toes. Show me your best plank. Good. Breastbone lifting to the top of your mat. Hips low, belly button to spine. Lengthen into your heels. Press the floor away from you as if you're pushing it lower. That's it. Lovely, everyone. And we're holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift into your downward dog. Hurrah! Walk out the dog. Super. And then just let your heels lengthen towards the floor. Think about lifting your hip crease up and back away from you. And at the same time, push your mat away from you. And breathe. Let everything just lengthen out. Let's bend our knees. We're going to walk our hands to our feet this week. Hang over your legs there. Take a little shaky, shaky. And then breath in, exhale, up we come, drawing up those abs, which are feeling much better, hopefully, all the way to the top. Good. Let's come back to center to finish things off. Watch your props on the floor. Had someone nearly go flying this morning. All right. And we're going to do that exercise we did at the beginning, this one, but it's going to feel really nice. But remember what I said about keeping low in your body. All right. Take a little bend here. Hands behind your head. Also, you know, like when we do plank and I say about lifting the back of your skull back slightly, you can feel that here. Press the back of your skull lightly into your hands. So you sort of retract your chin just a little bit. All right. Tippy over. Good. Take it forward. Smiley mouth. To the other side, back of the skull, pressing into the hands to be nice and open. There you go. Gorgeous. Down and forward the other way. Back of the skull pressing into the hands. Yes. Keep the knees bent. 2 more. Use the breath. Good. We can flow it out a little bit. Down and back. Last set. And down and back and down and back. Bring yourself up. Let's stand with our feet together. Woo. 2 up stretches and we're done. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale. Now remember, you've reclaimed more space for your body, so occupy that full space. Exhale, push the air down. Good. Be tall and grand and utterly fabulous. Press the air down. We are going to take a balance. Here we go. Let the head float up towards the ceiling. Keep your corset fastened. Beautiful. Come back up if you can. Yes, well done, Sheila. That's okay. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Really super work today, can I just say? All looking fabulous.